MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 29.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. The 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Now at the plate, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Logan Forsythe stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera's there. 1 down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Digging in, Buster Posey. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Neil Walker waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Neil Walker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Another try at 2-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 8.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
41.
2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. So striding forward now, Corey Belanger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball one. Ball two now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Evan Longoria comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Duffy sets. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. So stepping in, Danny Duffy, 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Danny Duffy is retired to kick off the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So striding in, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Santana has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoke has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Striding in once again. Justin Smoke.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 3-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the walk. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Posey got caught out in front here, as this is going to be in the seats. A foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line toward the alley and left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Slater will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Will Smith comes in unexpected.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Corey.
Number 13, Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman, number 5.
From the stretch, Evan Longoria is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Hernandez.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Will Smith. First at bat of Kendrys Morales. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tapper up the line. And Longoria is going to make sure this one stays foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Josh Osich will come on out of
now pitching for the Giants.
Here's Jackie Bradley 61. Now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second. And he makes him pay on 3-0. It's a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Rich Hill. 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. For Bradley, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Orlando is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is. Digging in once again, Paulo Orlando. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Paulo Orlando.
In there, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Austin Slater is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for the Giants.
Ready for another chance? Austin Slater, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hernandez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Justin Smoke.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Neil Walker. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. Here's Buster Posey now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Catcher.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again. J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2. Darren O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. For Posey, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Belanger. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Evan Longoria is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect. And that's a big second out now.
Fielder, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Andrew Coles will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cabrera.
Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Line drive to center field. Cole is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Right side, a dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's Carlos Santana now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. No runs, 3 hits, And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He pulls this one into right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Now
Settling in now, Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this number 87 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-1, here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paulo Orlando is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Austin
So coming
Slater.
to the plate, Austin Slater, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9 feet away at third. Andrew Benintendi.
Number 1, Andrew Benintendi.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hit in the air out toward left. Martinez is there to make the catch, and a great job. Sam Dyson.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Giants.
Jackie Bradley now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This change for the
Outside
Giants.
target here, and he
Now
hits it
playing
for strike
second
1.
base, Number 1.
Ready with the
Andrew
0-1 pitch.
Benintendi.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Kenley Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kenley Jansen.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Orlando going back on it at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Joe Pennick will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 13, Joe Pennick.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Melky Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Now for Walker, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Bogarts is there for it. And that ends the... Here's Buster Posey now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is line to left. Kemp has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Corey Belanger. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Austin Barnes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the stretch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for the Dodgers,
digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jock Peterson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Peterson
in there, and it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So striding forward now, Sam Dyson. Matt Adams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Adam Liberatore answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing center field, number 31.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Change for the Dodgers.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Second base, number 13.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Your attention, please. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing first base, number 15.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Last time through was a base hit. Pedro Baez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ryan Schimpf will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 79, Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.